2024 Nissan Pathfinder versus 2024 Kia-Telluride comparison details. Which SUV is right for you? This is a comparison of two vehicles at the differing ends of their life cycle. The Nissan Pathfinder versus Kia-Telluride. The Nissan Pathfinder is all new for the 2022 model year and features new styling, new technology, and an all-new transmission. The Kia-Telluride, on the other hand, is in its final year of its current guise, with a mid-cycle refresh occurring for the 2023 model year. Get a quote on a new Nissan Pathfinder or Kia-Telluride. Despite being on the market for a few years, does one of the perennial favorites in the three-row SUV segment, the Kia-Telluride, still have what it takes to compete with the newer Nissan Pathfinder? We dive deep into the features and capabilities of each vehicle to find out as we pit the Pathfinder head-to-head with the Telluride. Cabin space. Nissan Pathfinder. Legroom in the Pathfinders is spacious for front seat passengers at 44.3 inches, 1,126 millimeters. Second row riders have 35.5 inches, 902 meters, while rear seat occupants get a mere 28 inches, 712 millimeters. Headroom is officially rated at 42.3 inches, 1,075 millimeters for front seat passengers, or 41.1 inches, 1,046 millimeters, with the optional moon roof. The second row has 39.6 inches, 1,008 of headroom without the moon roof, or 38.4 inches, 976 when it's equipped. Those in the third row have 37.8 inches, 961 millimeters of headroom regardless of which roof is installed. Kia-Telluride. The Telluride's first row passengers get 40.9 inches, 20 millimeters of headroom, or 39.5 inches, 1,004 millimeters with the sunroof. Those in the middle row receive more headroom than found in the Pathfinder, with 40.2 inches, 1,022 millimeters, without the moon roof, or 38.7 inches, 985 millimeters, with it installed. Way-back riders get similar levels of head space to the Pathfinder, with 38.1 inches, 969 millimeters, without the sunroof, and 37.8 inches, 961 millimeters, with. Legroom is vast, measuring 40.0, 42.4, and 31.4 inches, 120/1, 077/798 mm, from front row through to back. That's more stretch-out space for the first two rows, but less for those regulated to the third row. Bottom line, it's a back and forth affair between the Telluride and Pathfinder. Second row passengers have more space in the Kia, while third row riders get more space in the Nissan. Up front, it's a wash, with the Telluride having more legroom, but the Pathfinder set up with better headroom. Cargo space and towing. Nissan Pathfinder. Cargo capacity behind the Pathfinder's third row is rated at 16.6 cubic feet, 470 L. With the third row of seats folded flat, space increases to 45 cubic feet, 1,274 L. To maximize cargo capacity, fold the second row of seats as well for a total of 80.5 cubic feet, 2,280 L. The Pathfinder is one of the highest rated vehicles for towing in this segment, with an official rating of 6,000 pounds, 2,722 kilograms, when properly equipped. Front-wheel drive models can still tow a decent amount of weight, up to 3,500 pounds, 1,588 kilograms. Kia-Telluride. The Telluride starts with an immediate advantage, offering 21.2 cubic feet, 601 L, of cargo capacity with all the seats in the upright positions. With the third row folded down, the advantage shrinks as the Telluride offers 46 cubes, 1,304 L. But the gap increases once again when both rows of seats are folded flat, as the Kia is listed at a cavernous 86.7 cubic feet, 2,455 L. The Telluride's maximum towing limit is 5,000 pounds, 2,268 kilograms, when properly equipped. Bottom line, the Kia-Telluride can accommodate more cargo, while the Nissan Pathfinder can tow more weight. It's a matter of what is more important to you as a consumer. For the second straight category, it's a tie between the two vehicles. Technology and features. Nissan Pathfinder. The Pathfinder S is the starting point for the vehicle that comes equipped with a tri-zone climate control, 18-inch alloy wheels, and push-button start. Also included in this trim are LED headlights, manual front cloth seats, and an 8-inch infotainment system. The next trim up is the Pathfinder SV that adds heated front seats, a power driver seat, remote engine start, and Sirius XM satellite radio. On this trim, there is an optional convenience packages includes the towing package, power liftgate, and panoramic sunroof. See also, Nissan Pathfinder versus Volkswagen Atlas comparison. The SL trim comes next and includes leather seats, a heated steering wheel, LED fog lights, a 9-inch infotainment system, power liftgate, rear sunshades, and power passenger seat. The SL trim also has an optional package called the Premium. It adds 20-inch alloy wheels, the towing package, and the upgraded audio system. The top-of-the-line Pathfinder trim is called the Platinum, and it includes 20-inch wheels, a panoramic sunroof, wireless phone charger, the towing package, and the upgraded audio system. Kia-Telluride. The Telluride begins with the LX trim level. It includes 18-inch alloy wheels, a gray grille, UVO link, as well as an 8.0-inch infotainment with wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto support. The front row seats are power adjustable, and you'll find Kia's synthetic leather trim wrapping them. Dual-zone automatic climate control isn't available on the LX, but rear passengers do get their own AC controls. 8-passenger seating is standard. Upgrading to the S trim, and the seat count becomes 7. The S also gains heated front seats, a power sunroof, and 20-inch alloys. The exterior gets a subtle makeover with plenty of dark chrome accents. Next up is the EX trim. This penultimate trim boasts a smart-powered liftgate and LED taillights. Leather, ventilated seating is included. Built-in navigation joins the infotainment system, plus driver talk, projects the driver's voice to the other rows, and quiet mode only plays audio in the front row. The infotainment screen itself grows to 10.25 inches. Other trims make do with 5 USB ports, but the EX and SX bump that up to 6. Dual-zone automatic climates and second-row sunshades are also included. At the top of the Telluride pile is the SX. It features full LED exterior lighting and dark 20-inch alloys. SX buyers also have the option to upgrade to Napa leather seating, with heating and ventilation for the second row as well as the front, and a suede-like headliner. A 10-speaker Harman Kardon sound system, 360-degree camera, blind spot view monitor, and auto-dimming rearview mirror round out the package. Nissan Pathfinder. The Pathfinder still uses a 3.5-liter V6 as the vehicle's only engine option. Power is rated at 284 HP and 259 lb-ft of torque. No longer present, though, is the continuously variable transmission of the previous generation. It's replaced by a 9-speed automatic unit. All trim levels of the Pathfinder come standard with front-wheel drive, but can be optioned to include all-wheel drive. Kia-Telluride. Kia keeps things nice and simple for the Telluride. Every trim uses a 3.8-liter V6 making 291 horsepower and 262 lb-ft of torque. Like the Pathfinder, there is only one transmission available, an 8-speed auto. The Telluride is also available with front or all-wheel drive. Bottom line, both vehicles offer similar drivetrains with a choice of front or all-wheel drive. The Telluride makes a bit more power, but the Pathfinder has an extra gear in the transmission. It's another tie in this category. Fuel economy. Nissan Pathfinder. Front-wheel drive Pathfinders are rated to return fuel economy figures of 21 miles per gallon city and 26 miles per gallon on the highway. Stepping up to all-wheel drive and the S, SV, and SL trim levels, fuel economy ratings are actually better. They are rated at 21 miles per gallon city and 27 miles per gallon highway. The heavier Platinum 4WD is rated at 20 miles per gallon city and 25 miles per gallon highway. Kia-Telluride. The Telluride size plays against it here. The big boy registers an even 20 miles per gallon in the city and front drive format, with a highway rating of 26 miles per gallon. AWD models drop those numbers to 19 and 24 miles per gallon, respectively. Safety. Nissan Pathfinder. All Pathfinders come equipped with a standard suite of safety systems. Included are forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, lane departure warning, blind spot warning, rear cross traffic alert, rear automatic braking, and high beam assist. The SV trim adds Nissan's ProPilot Assist system, intelligent lane intervention, and blind spot intervention. The top two trims take safety a step further, with the SL and Platinum including an around view monitor. Kia-Telluride. The Telluride matches the Pathfinder's standard safety systems, but also includes blind spot detection with collision avoidance and safe exit assist. Starting on the EX trims, highway drive assist becomes standard with forward parking distance warning included on the top trim SX. Styling. Nissan Pathfinder. The new Pathfinder has adopted a more rugged style compared to the previous generation, looking more like a traditional SUV and less like a crossover. It's a bit more square in shape, but not as boxy as some contemporary Subarus and Jeeps. The front end features Nissan's signature design language, with the rear highlighted by a sophisticated appearance that could be confused for higher-end vehicles. Kia-Telluride. The Telluride is unlike anything else from Kia, and not in a bad way. It's tall,